Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the next video. This is a answer or an attempt to answer a request from one of the viewers. How are the Russian or Soviet guns called in Russian? In this video, episode 1, the handguns, where we have a revolver, Tokarev and Makarov, right? Anyway, in Russian, revolver Nagan. Nagan. This is basically the Nagan revolver that was the last Russian imperial sidearm. Before it was a Smith Wesson in the 44 Russian, which I don't have. This gun was in service until 1930s and longer actually. But the official change happened in 1930 when they decided to invent or introduce a semi-automatic pistol, which is, as we say in US, Tokarev. In Russian, Tokarev, slightly different pronunciation, or Tulsky Tokarev. TT stands for Tulsky, that is a Tula, that is where the factory that made this gun still reside, and Tokarev is the name of the inventor, who honestly did a very bad copy of Browning 1903 with a little bit of parts from 1911. This gun was invented in 1930 and modified in 1933. This is an actual Soviet 1943 wartime Tokarev, or TT. So we don't call it TT, we don't call it Tokarev, we call it TT, obviously Russian pronunciation, or Tokarev. Gun that was very interesting and much better than Nagan of the time. Come end of the war, no more Mauser ammunition. This used 7.62 Mauser, by the way. Even though it's 7.62 by 25 Tokarev, it's actually 7.63 by 25 Mauser. Originally, that's what it was. The next one is a gun that was very popular in the US in the 90s, when very few compact carry guns were available. Again, all guns have been checked for safety, for chamber, but it does not hurt. Many names for it. The main is, in Russian, Pistolet Makarova. In other words, pistol made by Makarov. It is a facilitated, more technological model from Walter PP. They have Walter PP as the ancestor. It is much simpler on the inside. The version you see right now has also a Russian Dozor grip, that is basically a reconnaissance in some ways, or your avant-garde troop. That's what Dozor means. This is an improvement to the PM group. PM, Pistolet Makarova, Makarov. The most common name that they call it is Makarov, not to be confused with Makarich, which is a name for a similar gun but made to shoot rubber balls, which is the current Russian craziness about traumatic firearms that don't shoot real bullets, and thus people don't treat them as guns. So these are the three main handguns: Nagan, Tokarev or TT, PM or Makarov. Those are the pronunciations in Russian. If there is interest, I can go over the parts pronunciation, but I doubt that is actually needed because nobody uses that name here. I can go over the long guns in a separate video. I have a few of them, obviously the AKs and so forth, and there will be one big shock because there is no such thing as AK-47. We'll see you in the next video. Hope you liked this one and hope you will appreciate the next ones. Please click like and subscribe, or click dislike and don't subscribe. And we'll see you in the next Practical Weapons video.